Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's work on bringing TikTok on live. I think we are good everywhere. Good on YouTube, good on Kick, good on Twitch. Figured out how to add a song today. Feeling good about that. Got a song on the startup. Figure out how to add that in more. I don't know that I could do it again. Actually, I think if I click right on it, does it just go right back to the song from the start? It does. It does go right back to the song from the start, but it doesn't reset the timer. Take a look at that. It goes right into starting soon again on there rather than the timer. I would like that to be a feature. Let's bring TikTok on and let's bring up a game today. We are just getting into it. We are almost done with the Blue Gate fighting every case. I did go through and check out a couple videos of the ones that I've been missing, where to find them. And we are going to get those. And that will increase the stream quality of the clips, or the clip quality, as we add them. Posted them yesterday. The face cam quality ends up being a little bit low, so we're going to try it at a higher bit rate today. And we'll get cruising. It's on Harvester or Locked Gate. We're going to run these and double check any ones that I missed. I did look up some of the ones that I had been confused on. And I think we can get rid of, let me check we got a couple things to move back into inventory. Do we have space? I think so. We're good on alloys. We can sell that. And then we'll stash this. What do we have? Do we need to sell something? We'll just grab that and bring it with and swap that out. Don't forget, we'll bring a hatch key and we'll bring in... We're just going to save these. If we get these on a night raid, we'll run the keys on a night raid. But we'll go like that. We'll get stuff started. Lucas, how are you doing today? We had no likes given on Kick. Checking in, saying hello. Welcome in. So are you guys driving back today, Lucas? Driving back from the game? I think everything's running well. Oh. Let's get this last bit of granola bar down. I'll even mute it so I don't chomp on the mic. There we go. Okay, first thing, I've increased the bit rate output, and that should affect the frame rate of the game. It's like Twitch is giving me low bit rate, but I don't think there's an actual issue. It's running. If you let me know if it's getting bad, it says bitrate 6,000 but unstable. Your mom can currently hear you. Ooh. Also hear me talking about bit rates and weapon cases. Oh, okay, so we spawned up here. I did realize you can get one right at reinforced reception over here. Actually, if we're right by the data vault, we'll hit the data vault, then we'll hit reinforced reception. And we'll get those going. Your mom says hi, tell her I say hi back. Tell her I say hello. It is weird when someone who, at least to me, maybe not weird. I don't know what to think when, I'm trying to think of how to say this while looking for where I'm going. Someone who would not normally watch this style of thing watches in and starts to think like, Lucas, why do you watch this? This is just an old man in an office playing this game, talking about the stream quality. Okay, I don't know if the thing is even on the floor. We'll blast that. Is it over here? No. No weapon case that time, so let's go run. You put belt to ass. We went 5-2. Maybe a little bit of spit on there. Maybe a little bit of spit in there. So I've heard that there are some in here as well. So we're going to check that, and I think they're on the outer ring. I don't see one here. Is there one across the way? Let's find it. Okay, she can hear me. You guys are still clearing out the hotel. What time is it there? Maybe you're right at the checkout time. And then is it just straight drive back? This guy's coming to get me. Don't you... Oh. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, wait. I did get a hit. That's... Oh, there's a hit. That's a miss. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Stop wobbling. A little wobbly. There we go. There's two. There's two off of that. Let's get out of here. You had people in their lower bowl last night staring at me while I was chanting. Probably the loudest person last night. Ooh. I've been there. What's up, feller? I've definitely been there. Do you have the sore throat today? I've definitely had to go on calls at work. I think it's in this one. They can spawn right here, but it's not. I've been on calls at work where I just had to tell them I was sick, but really it was from screaming about about the game. No sore throat, no loss of voice. Maybe you weren't that loud. Maybe not as loud as you think. Okay, so if we go from reinforced, we can hit the couch one, and then we'll go hit the... We'll go hit the warehouse, and then we'll drop back into the checkpoint. I didn't bring a key for the car. See, trust me, I was loud. My mom says she humbly disagrees with you about not being loud. Was your mom embarrassed? Because when I go to games with Katie, she definitely makes a face like she's embarrassed and starts... If I look over at her phone, she's starting to search for divorce lawyers, things like that. She doesn't get as loud as I do. Or as passionate. Or screaming players' names. I don't get it. I'm not sure she would have married me if she knew I was like that beforehand. She dipped out of the room, so she can't hear me talking about her. No security breach. Let's go check in here for the weapon case. We got Elton John over here. We still need a name for the Bombies. Something will come to us. Something will come to me. So your mom joined in when the whole arena was going back and forth with the Oilers chants. Alt tab and clean up the chat so I can get chats from everyone on a decent feed. All right. We'll talk a little bit more about Canadian geography and how I don't know it. You can't be big time rivals if it's one game a year against each, or 2 games a year against each other, right? Teams in the same division would play each other way more. Have I got that right? Just a Berletta. I do need to log that. Let's get the... log in what we've been getting on these streams. Let's pull up my notepad. Got another Berletta 1. Leafs travel well. There's a battle between Toronto star player and Edmonton star player. I don't think for $1,000 million I could name Edmonton. They still have the one. I could not name anyone on Toronto. And I don't think I can name someone on Edmonton. There's a guy I'm picturing. But I don't think I can pick. Was he drafted like first overall? Was Connor McDavid on one of those teams? Is he still around? Or am I just putting in his name for a different early drafted player? That's about as much hockey as I know. I know my boy Bedard. McDavid is Edmonton star player. Okay, we got there. I don't know anyone from Toronto. Not a soul. Not a Toronto soul. That's nothing. All right, we got this one here. Arpeggio. Anything back here? Another one can spawn down here. Is what I've heard. Then next year, Austin Matthews was drafted first overall. I've heard of Austin Matthews. I don't know that I would have been able to link him. Can this get me to where I want to be? Maybe. Let's try to figure out the way to the checkpoint. Am I heading the right way? It's maintenance. I kind of want to be like right over here.
Go to that location.
Can I go out here? Yeah. So I thought I would be able to go this left way. Bop these. Ooh, that really needed a reload. Okay, so I think if I run down this tunnel, we can find... Am I going the right way? Yeah, because I want to come down here and then down into here somewhere. There should be stairs with another weapon case. Let's see, there was a guy from Chicago at the game last night asking me if the Leafs just travel well, if it's because of how Leafs fans were there last night. I think it's just the Leafs would travel well, right? Is Edmonton Original 6 as well? I think we just got a follow on TikTok. Cornerstone Gaming with the follow. Thank you very much for the TikTok follow. Got people hanging out on the Twitch chat as well who haven't popped in. If you're new and you're open to it, we're here chatting. It's not just hockey chat. Lucas is just one of the regulars. Checking out weapon case locations. We've been clipping these out for YouTube Shorts, TikToks. Once we have a really good route down for Blue Gate, we will probably drop a video of that route, get that up. And then same thing, I haven't found as many routes for, pretty sure this is the door. You come in over here. Yeah, this is the spot I was looking for. I haven't found as many routes and case videos for Stella. And I think that's because it came out later. No weapon case here. The one day I don't play, my buddies, they found the Bobcat blueprint. Did they do the locked gate? I could hunt for the Bobcat blueprint right now. You do it on this map, the Blue Gate, and you really just search anywhere. What's the way out? Come back this way. They've nerfed it a little bit. Oh, hey. They've nerfed the spawn rate of the Bobcat. Like, I went looking for it. I did a run on Spaceport looking for the volcano. Because it's the same way. You have to do the special event version of the map. And I couldn't find it. Supposedly this bus will have one on the back seat, but it's not here. And I think it's because we're on Harvester that the weapon cases aren't spawning as much. 18 minutes in. Queen still around? Or is it this bus? It could be this bus as well. Yeah, here it is. So let's get a clip of that. I feel like this will give the full angle. We'll come at it with a... What do we say at the top of these? Weapon cases in Arc Raiders have been buffed, so you should not be skipping them. It's more than just Berlettas and Arpeggios now. So here on the Blue Gate, if you are in the checkpoint, here it is on the map, you can come to this bus. And on the back of it, on the back seat, a weapon crate can spawn. It does not always spawn here, but it will spawn in this location. Today we did just find another Arpeggio. We're probably going to clip the end of that off. All right, so there was one. Does the Harvester affect spawn rates for things? I think so. I don't know for sure if the harvester changes things, but it really feels like it does for things like locked gate. You can just go into spots that normally have a ton of stuff, and it'll be way fewer containers out there. Okay, there's 2 wasps that we got to deal with here. What do we got? Come here, bud. That one's down. Shake him up. Just get him out. World's best gamer. There we go. Let's check out the truck. I'm not sure what is up with TikTok. I thought the clips of finding weapon crates would be more popular there. Just, hey, here's a 10-second tip. They've done really well on YouTube, but not on TikTok. Okay, nothing on this one. Let's just blast this guy down. So let's climb up here and let's hit the one in the tower. So I think the harvester will affect the spawn rates, not as much. I'm pretty sure when you're on, a lot of time, if it says increase loot value, it can just, sometimes they'll do that by just increasing the amount of containers that get populated each time. I'll try to find an example of what that means. Because I know on Night Raid, they'll fill out and put better stuff in the locked keys and then put more arc on the map. Actually, here's an example. If you look at this thing can have a breach on both sides, and it only has one here. So if something has lower loot around the map, it would be like this. Rather than having both doors filled here as breachable, only one is, and this thing isn't populated. This can have loot in it. So they'll tone down how many containers, like each one of these, I would just call a container. So there's 3 container options here. And actually this just says container on it, but I would use the same term for anything. Like this would be a type of container. So it's just how many different containers spawn and how many different containers are populated in each one. So I haven't done a ton of testing for Harvester or Matriarch, but it feels a little bit lower. And then Locked Gate and Hidden Bunker feel way lower. Like if you go to Spaceport and go to the Arrival building or the Departure building, normally every desk is populated, and it's just not when you're on the events. What am I looking for? Where's this tower I'm looking for? I thought it was... Oh, it's on the other side of this ridge. It might be this.
Up there.
We're looking for different spots there. No. This is the extract. Is it down from the extract? It's not that. Why am I brain farting so hard on where this tower is? I think this is where we just were. Or was it down this ridge? I'm going nuts. Where is this thing? Is it further up? Okay. I think it's this way.
There.
Yes. Okay, so it was over this ridge. I just didn't go far enough. And it is that.
By the tower.
Ventilation shaft. That's what we're looking for to check for a weapon case. We should have come up with a better route. Stim our way up here. feel like I missed one near here. Nothing. Let's go see if we can get the bus clip. And we didn't bring a zip line for the... We didn't bring a zip line for the wreckage. What time is it? It's 11:26, so it's going to be... I think my game plan is we'll do this on the Blue Gate. Because it's Harvester, it seems like there's lower odds of things spawning, and that's not going to change for another 34 minutes. So we'll check and see if it's up here at the bus. We'll take the hatch out, and then we'll start figuring out Stella. Here's the hatch that we're going to go to. Take this. Then bring a zip line for that. But the bus that we want is like up here. I did find a video confirming the spawn location. It's the bus that's almost off the cliff. Okay, we'll do the bus and we'll try to go find this surveyor because we still need vaults for that. So it'll be this bus that's hanging right near the cliff. Like you can go in the back door, but the front door you can't because it's over the ledge. So we'll check in here and it will spawn up at the front if it's here, but it's not right now. So I think it's just lower spawn rates. If we run over here to the surveyor, and then there will be a hatch key we can use to get out. And we did bring it this time. Take this. Let's hunt this thing. Come here, little roly-poly biatch. You little roly-poly piece of trash. Gonna roll away from me. Roly-poly trash can ass-looking robot. Where is this little roly boy? Where is this little roly boy? Come here. This little light post, light beam isn't around. Can we find him redeploying? There you are. There you are, you little son of a bitch. The bastard tried to blast me. Come here, buddy. You ain't getting away. He ain't getting away. He ain't getting away. Come here. Made a little bit of too much noise for that guy. Listening for the... Oh my gosh, he's a billion miles away.
Surveyor, wreckage.
Let's hunt this little thing. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. Can hear him. Here you are. Here you are, you little piece of trash. Whoa. We gotta reload and we're gonna have to duck over here. And let's get around this rock. This thing is reloaded. That thing's done. This thing will go. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. Oh my gosh, he's wrecking me. Don't that yet. Okay. I'm missing every one of those. I just missed every one of those. Come here. That's rough. Okay, where is this surveyor? Do we hear him? 67, 6, 7 with the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? Okay, give me your guts. We need the surveyor guts. Lucas with the skull, did I say something wrong? I mean, I probably did. We're gonna break those down. Ditch that. I don't really want any of that stuff. If we have a snap blast, we're probably fine. Those shots. Oh. Yeah, those shots were not good. The shots, not my finest shooting. Let's get rid of this magnet. I mean, I'd like to say that I'm not always that bad at shooting, but you're here every day watching a lot of missed shots on non-moving objects. I've just been getting the yips. Let's just take this hatch out.
Home at the reinforced
Got a surveyor vault. I think we'll need one more. Uno más. And this case did spawn up here. I don't have a zip line to get up to it, though. We'll take those and we'll get on out. And we need to repair our Renegade. All right, we will switch it up to Stella and try to start finding the weapon cases there. I'm going to pull up a browser and start looking for those. Let's go with this one. Stella Montis weapon case locations. Lucas, you think Stella's scary? I mean, wait till you see what it looks like when I'm playing it, because it's not scary at all. Okay, Seed Vault is possibly the only location that has spawn locations, but the locked area does have 3. So can we start finding these in... I guess we'll be doing the Seed Vault. Got some dinosaur fruit snacks. The Aldi fruit snacks. Extra good. Do they have Aldi in Canada? I think we're going to take all of that. Recycle it. We'll take this, that. Actually, that's fine too. We'll sell those. I guess we should just upgrade this anvil. We need mechanical components. I'll start churning through. We got 1 in the thing, so we'll bring it up to... I don't know why I'm saying anything. We'll bring it up to 20 for now, but we're about to just undo that nice even number by upgrading this. We have 100 simple gun parts, so we can start churning through some of these. Okay, anvil's updated. We are going to stash it. Put that away, put that away. This needs a repair. And we did just get medium gun parts. So hit repair. We're up to 5. 3 advanced mechanical components. So maybe we... I think we're going to plan to fight the Bastion in there too. Lucas, you were running trios. Your 2 buddies got gunned down while I was a bit away from them. You had to hide. Got to an exit, but a shredder was there. I was playing cat and mouse with it. Those guys showed up, stalking me, and just barely made it out. That is spooky. If you're playing solo versus a trio, It's definitely spooky with the shredder coming after you. Let's just sell those 2 bullets. We'll bring this and we'll just huck it. If you're playing on the friendlies like I am, it is not spooky. So we'll take a look at that, and we're probably going to be fine. Can we stash this Vita Shot? We'll bring stims. I don't know that there's like a ton of great spots to use them in Stella. Can we... Okay, we made some space. Can't stash any more of those. We'll bring the Snap Blast. We should get rid of these plants. I don't want to hold them. What do we got? Can we sell? We don't have any metal. We're like out of metal. I guess we'll make some space by turning. Let's no, let's use that. And do I have a quest? I think I still have a quest for this. I need an ion sputter to finish off that quest. Let's make 4 heavy gun parts if we're gonna have that stack. Does that clean up? Does that give us a stash spot? Put those in there. Okay, that's plenty good, and we'll just run this repair. Hopefully that gives us a stash spot. You had to watch over your shoulder every second for those guys. Solos is nice. Duos and trios can get very scary, though. Let's go Stella, and let's start figuring out... Oh, let's run the... Let's go to the projects. Turn in the surveyor. We need 1 more, and that's the last thing we need for this phase. So we'll find it. I don't think that they spawn on Stella, though. Should I just bring a key, too? I have the archives. I'm going to bring the medical storage key. We'll see what happens. I think my game plan is we'll see where we spawn in. We'll see where it puts us. I know where a couple of the weapon case spots are, but supposedly there's 28. And I'm pulling this up. I see 3 in the seed vault. Auditorium has a couple possible spawn locations. Okay, I do know where the auditorium is. Communications apparently can have one. Carson with the likes. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Carson. Got us up to one heart. Should I put a... Maybe that's what I need. Carson is inspiring me. Let's put a... If we can do this quickly, let's put a heart goal on there. This says I can do followers, superfans, and gifts, and I definitely don't want to be asking for gifts. I think I can do followers. Where do I get the... Okay, we'll try it after this round. Where are we? Western Tunnel. Let's check the robotic sandbox. We'll start learning some of these. So we are going to go into the robotic sandbox. If we need to take out the shredders, we will, and we'll take the stuff. Can any even spawn here? Assembly workshops. Kitchen area of cafeteria, atrium. Does anyone know if any weapon cases can spawn in the robotic sandbox? Go to the sandbox here. Where can I fight the shredder? I can fight the shredder right by this thing.
Over there.
Easy peasy. If you are worried about the shredders, Venator just wrecks them. Just shoot them in the little exhaust, and as long as you have a wall that you can juke behind, you'll be all right. So are there any that can spawn in here? And does anything good even spawn on these? Like, is there ever a reason to be coming into the robotic sandbox? There's a quest. But so far, I've not really ever found anything here. So we've got this we can hide behind. What's up, dude? got me. Fine to take another hit. Yeet. Let's try the control room A. Anything in here? You hear anything about false bans? I haven't. Did that happen to you or someone you know? Who was that? A. Higgins? No, I haven't heard anything about people getting false banned or any large, like, undoing of false bans. I check in on... I do check in on the Arc Raiders Discord each morning for any sort of updates, and I check the news page for the game. I haven't heard any large-scale reports of undoing false bans. So I haven't heard that there's any sort of, like, large bug. You did 255 hours topside and then got banned? Higgins, you can tell me. You can tell me what you did. You can tell me what you did. Take these damaged heat sinks and just break them down into wires. Carson with the rose. Thank you, Carson. Carson, was that 400 likes from you as well? We're up over 400 likes. Thank you to Carson. Thank you. I mean, as well as thank you to anyone else who did. Okay, let's... Okay, you've only found one weapon case on Stella, and I can't tell. Just under a desk, and it's been there every time. So there are supposedly some in the seed vault that we'll go to. Like, there's got to be something here. What do we got? Carson sending gold boxing gloves. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Carson. Let's throw on a shield. An alt tab. Sending goats. Carson, thank you. We'll check over here. And then I'm gonna... This feels like something that would have that. Wiped a squad, died by a third party, and was banned the next match for a month. That is super weird. That is super weird. Have you reached out to people there? Let's see. Any... This doesn't say... It says there's some in Seed Vault. It doesn't count all of them, though. I'm going to pull up a video run, and we'll check. And I promise this won't be standing still for long. We'll go Stella, Montes, weapon case locations. Can we find some? Carson with the follow, too. Carson dropping gifts without the follow. Thank you, man. We're building up the second page. Let's mute this. Oh, this guy doesn't have timestamps. Oh, he does. He just didn't set them up right. Medical Research Loading Bay, Atrium Business Center, Lobby Ledge, North Lobby Security Wing, Robotic Sandbox A. We're going to check where this is so we can get a gauge of this. You got to go, bro. Enjoy your stream. Hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. We're here 11 to 2, Monday through Friday. Okay, so the Robotic Sandbox puzzle? What is that? The corridor just south of Robotic Sandbox. Where is that? Oh, okay. I can take a look for that. There's a section on here. Robotic Sandbox. There's a control room. How do we get back to where we were? This way? We're looking for this. I think it's this. Or this one. This one. This one makes more sense. What are you screaming about? Okay, we'll get behind this. We'll take him over here so we can do some rope-a-dopes. Oh, just got the tip. Just clipped us. Just the clip. What did we... A. Higgins, when I killed the team he was claiming I was cheating, they said they spam reports, you get banned. I haven't heard of that. And I have gotten reports... I have gotten things back without actually banning... Or without actually reporting anyone. Okay, so one can spawn up here. Cool, cool. I love that for me. I love what I just did there. Yeah, spam reports. I wouldn't think spam reports should get you banned. They should be able to tell some idea of what happened. Let's see. Do you need to climb up here and then climb up over here? No. Why can't I get? How do you get over there? Do you just? Okay, that's what you do. Let's take this because I need the healing stuff anyway. We'll take the bandos, put on a bando, and then we'll grab that other one. We'll take that. What's the button for? Oh, hoi hoi.
Wow. Scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, sorry, dude.
I'm looking for these stupid ass robots. I can kill them.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's go to the seed vault. How do we get there?
I have a nutcracker. Or not a nutcracker. Trying to one-shot these guys.
Higgins, just for behavior that violates code of conduct. Same message that Tfue got. Yeah, I'm not sure what he did either. Okay, what are we looking for here? We need this. Then we bring this down to the seed vault this way, right? Yeah. We go into the seed vault. And then it says 3 weapon cases can spawn in here. So we'll check. Seed vault is pretty boring. So we're not going to spend a lot of time in here. Throw that there.
Hey, hello.
Ahoy. There's a lot of ticks that spawn in here too. I didn't miss those, Lucas. What is this? I always say this name, Lan Alien? Saying hi on the kick stream? What is going on? How are you? Another turret. Cool, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Easy peasy. Looking for weapon crates. Oh boy. 1, 2. Where can they spawn in here? Nothing back here. Dead robot. What's this? That's probably a tick or something that I'm searching. Or part of the turret. We'll take the simple part. We'll grab that. How are you? Can I ask you something if you don't mind? I mean, yeah, you can ask. If you're on Kick, it's probably that you want to create stream graphics or something. Yo. How do we get a good gauge of like where we are? Yeah, from right here. So we'll do this clip. What do we say? Weapon cases in Arc Raiders have been buffed, so you should not be skipping them anymore. If you are on Stella Montis, you can come here to the Seed Vault. You'll need to open up the door with a battery, but from the Seed Vault fan, you can come right into the Seed Vault room here, and a weapon case can spawn right here. And there's the clip. Easy peasy. I knew it! I knew it, Lan Alien. Actually, I want to ask you if I can create some cool and attractive arts for your channel, please. I mean, you can. But I don't know that I'll do anything with them. I won't stop you. But I don't know that I'll do that much with them, Lan Alien, and that is the #1 thing we get asked on Kick. I don't know why anyone goes live on Kick. It is only bots and people asking to do art. But we're live there until someone shows me, until I find a reason not to be. Well, I'm dropping down my Discord, so if you're interested, add me, please. I will tell you that I won't be doing that. clear out some seeds and get out of here. This guy hit all these. We'll hit this. Am I going to get hit by... I guess I got the Osprey blueprint. What's this? Lucas, ask if she wants your social security number instead. They might. They might. Are they still in the Kick chat? Probably not. Are they a real person responding? Also, probably not. Are they more likely just on a timer asking those questions in a lot of chats? What's the best way to ban something like that? Yeah, so there it is, Lucas. I know you. Oh, well, it will show up on this screen. Lenalien1 is my Discord, which I already said don't give. So I don't know if that's even a real person there speaking. Okay, we do want these seeds. So we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff with them. So we'll take this. Do you ever get anything good in these? Do you ever get anything good in these? I guess it's fine. We're probably good on duct tape. Take the seeds. I know I need this for part of the quest or part of the thing. We'll drop the wires. Take those because we already built a stack. We have this Osprey. This can go. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That guy just called the thing, so we'll... It's 1554. We'll loot a teensy-weensy bit. Did anyone hit this tube? And we'll try to catch that guy. Not to fight him, but just to go with him. I guess I'll take the smoke grenade. This has already been hit. That's been hit. Let's just make our way over there. How do we get out of this thing? Is this where the weapon crate was? No, it was over here, which means we can run out straight. I don't know that we really need to go that fast. Hey, cuties.
Wait. 1 second.
Is that all three of them with guitars? This is the best version of the game, just playing guitars. It is as well, though. Lucas was saying this is a scary map, and that is just all guitars. So we did get one clip from there. Now there's 3 spots in the seed vault where they can spawn. So I feel like... I don't know that I want to just keep running into the seed vault. We'll see where we spawn. I do know a couple spots where they for sure do that's not words. I know a few spots where they for sure can be spawned, but I don't know all of them. So we're gonna figure it out. Deliver carryables. What we did? We got 1. Well, we would have to do that on night raid. It is 11:54, which means if we wanted to do Blue Gate again to finish up the last clips there, we would have to wait 6 minutes. So I'm gonna, and I don't think I want to. We'll sell this. We got an Osprey 1 from that weapon case. Let's add that to the list. So that's just been added. I know I didn't pull it up. It's just a text pad. Let's recycle this thing. And we do need this synthetic resin. We need 1 more surveyor vault. We do need these shredder gyros as well. Or maybe it's pronounced gyro. Let's break some stuff down. Recycle. We'll take the seeds. That can go... Are these just wires? Do I need wires? I don't know why I'm looking at the chat asking if I would need wires. No. No, the chat won't tell me. I'm just brain farting. Let's take a look. I probably do need wires to make... I've got no weapon mods. If we look at Renegades, I have been liking it with the extended barrel. A little bit less... Like, you don't really have to worry about dispersion that much with this weapon. You don't have to worry about recoil that much. So if you can put the extended... And especially if you have just a padded stock. I haven't been hating the unequipped speed, the ADS speed. That's all been fine. So if I put extended barrels on, I think that'll work. And I have, how many of these need extended barrels? So I mean, I guess I'll keep collecting the wires. That is a compensator. 1, 2. This needs something. So let's put an extended barrel on that and try to cash out some of the, we're just running out of space. That's a silencer. Yeah, that's wire. Oh, we do need wires. So we'll break that down for wires. Does this give us wires? Yeah, and metal. We did need metal too. We'll keep those. Let's take this. We'll do the weapon mod, put that on there, and let's actually just kit this one out. Put the padded stock on there. Okay, so now we can start collecting springs and duct tape again. Like, where are we at on those? Springs, we were getting pretty high. Now we're down to 8. Wires were low again. Duct tape down to 1 stack. So that's okay. That's the one I was using. Put that away. We're going to bring more ammo with us. These I can make showstoppers and heavy shields. I've just been selling the showstoppers that I find. How many heavy shields do I have? I have 1 that I got from, I think, a quest, or it got returned to me from someone who was cheating. Also, I don't know if that guy is still in the chat. There's someone who was saying that they got false banned. I'd probably bet money that it was a real ban, that guy deserved it. We'll see if he's still there to respond, but I don't think he is. We'll save on that. I think we're good there. How's the stash space? We're at 291. We're just gonna sell these. Sell this. Canisters we want. Processors, I think we're probably okay on, so we'll sell those. We could make more augments, but I don't think we're gonna need actually that many. Let's go to explosives. What does it take to make these? We're good there. Let's just bust this. Okay, that thing went into the stash for some reason. We'll take it. We're good bringing all of this stuff. Maybe a couple more shield chargers. A couple more shield chargers. Yeah, 1. We're not gonna get got by a shredder. We might. We're stacking shredder stuff. So we'll do 1 Stella run, and then we'll probably swap back to Blue Gate once this stuff wraps up, depending on what shows up there, and see if we can find a surveyor. Because one can spawn on the north side, one can spawn on the south side. North side, south side. We'll check them both. We'll try to get one of those roly-poly little sacks of shit and get his guts. Checking out comments. Let's see how the videos from today are doing. Got the follow from Carson. A lot of people saying Stella can be friendly, and then starting to get people still liking the clips of other weapon case locations. I don't know why that was just hard shut down. Okay. Assembly workshops. 28 weapon case locations. Assembly line. In the large room, there are multiple hanging cylindrical tubes. Inside one of those is a weapon crate. I do know that one. On the west side of assembly workshops, there's 1 spawn location near a small pillar. So let's go to the west side. Yo. On the west side near a small pillar. There's control room C. What are you doing down here? What is that little perv doing hiding back there? He's probably got his hand on his robot pants, and now I'm on fire. You little creep. Jesus. Got a jumper. Take the Exodus modules. Okay, near a pillar. I feel like it's got to be one of these pillars on the west side. Like here. Dude, what are you doing? Just leave that guy alone. Let's check out our bung holes. We'll probably save that. And really, it's still probably better for us if we don't shoot that guy, which is annoying. Because at this point, we've healed up. Could we go back there and wipe him out? Oh, I'm gonna die to this. Let's come up over here. Did I take it? I got rid of the Vita shot. We're gonna put this on for fast. Okay. Turret up here. We're gonna take this out. And then we're gonna look for that. Where was that lift? Here it is. Little creeps. And I don't know if that guy is following us. Let's check out up here, see if this one spawned in. No, not yet, but we'll take this. Why can't you easily grab that? Do I just need to be mashing space to pull up? I don't think I can get there from the other side. Okay, so you can... Yeah, you can just be mashing space to grab it. We need ammo. We're gonna run out. Okay. I don't know that I want to go back through the seed vault. Yo. That's seed vault. Loading bay. How do we get to the loading bay? Let's check and see if the weapon case spawned at the loading bay, and then we'll go out through the metro there. Which direction do we need to go? Okay, so like up this way. That's the hatch. You can usually go... So one gets spawned in the sand somewhere. So we'll do a quick scan. I haven't seen the full image of where it can be. Check the sand there. I don't see it on this one. I think we're gonna run right past another one. Possibly. Control room. Actually, we're just going through into the loading bay. And let's blow this bastion up. Where's this little creep? Where is this little guy? I hear him. I'm hearing him. Oh, hey, buddy. Let's put these in. I think this will be fine. Nah, that was bad. What did we get on that? Okay, that thing's done. 288. Okay, take this angle. How's he getting me through there? Do I need to come around to like over here for a better angle? I'll probably get a better angle on this. Okay, someone else is blasting it. Let's hit that. That's a bad throw. 828 is not a good number. Let's do that. That should get pretty good hits. Yeah. I did it for you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, get in there, get that shit.
Let's get this stuff. Blew this guy's bung hole wide open. Put that, ooh, right up the tuchus. And then we're probably just gonna take the extract right here.
I need a headache. I want somebody to help me.
Because I don't know where that shooter went. Oh, yeah. If you get 4 or more items like that, like we just got, that's typically one that has the cell. So if you wanted to go even faster, like here, this probably was a Bastion cell. I still want that stuff. Actually, I kind of want all of it. Especially on these legs. You get 2, it's not going to have one. If you get 3, that might have had one in there. Do I have my flashlight on? Such as some 4, there's one. So we got away with 4 of these things, which I do like. We threw a lot of stuff at that. We want to go this way. Probably blast a shredder too while we're here. We'll use this post. This post, we can juke around it. Where'd you go, buddy? Okay. Get this guy coming up here. This is going to be a mistake. I need to do it over here. Get him to trigger, and then run. I had to stop shooting so I could hear it. The first times I was fighting those earlier today. Okay, that guy's smelling out. That guy's looking at me. A weird look in his eyes. Let's see if we can catch this train. We didn't get it. If that guy who was shooting comes around, we do, I mean, we could run up the ladder. That's not going to get us out fast. I think I'm just going to save this health. Rather than use the bandage, just run the risk. Since there's not really an escape. And even if we lose these weapons, that's fine. It's probably still faster to rebuild these or get these back just doing full friendly lobbies. So I probably wouldn't even risk returning fire on the guy. You just don't know what you're going to get. I mean, I'll take that rubber if that guy's going to leave it. If the guy's leaving some loose used rubbers. Extra gross. I just heard someone upstairs using a hull cracker. Clanking around with some stuff over there. Bop, bop, bop. No new clips. But we got a bunch of these, and we did need Bastion cells. Let's take a look. Can we upgrade a gun? Do I have one that needs upgrades? Probably. Recycle those. How many does that put us at? This is crafting materials. We got a bunch of those. 20? And there's probably still some in the extra zone. So we probably need that to do a repair on this. Yeah, we need a bunch to do the repair, which is fine. We just got that. This one we won't repair. How are we doing on weapons? Weapon upgrades. I guess we could run this. We'll do it. Do I want to start running Patina? Cloudy23, I just got this message. Just started 2.5 weeks ago. Everything maxed out, expedition done, 1.7 million in the bank. Very nice, very nice. Where am I on the expedition? Have I stopped doing it? No, I just have not found a frequency modulation box. 1.7 in the bank is pretty good. Does mine show up on the TikTok? Yeah, 2.8. But we do a couple hours a day just streaming. Are you liking it, Cloudy? You still having fun with it? Let's put that away. Let's go. Okay, like we said, we're going to go to Blue Gate and do that surveyor. We're going to look for the surveyor because we need another one of those vaults. We were saying before that we were out of... We were like running low on metal and things. Yeah. I've got a full stack of metal and then 7 extra. This can become metal. We can sell these. That could break down to metal, but we can also just get a ton doing this. Like 60, we're right back where we need to be. And then we're sitting on a ton of these power cells. Let's just bust these down. Take that rubber, turn it into these, and then start bringing more of these. Or not being as afraid to use them. So we're starting to get pretty juiced up on chargers. Repair this. Let's get a spring out of here. Can I put that in there? Okay, good. Sell the shotgun shells. Probably shouldn't have even brought those with. Let's make some ammo and bring it with us, because we're going to need a bunch on that surveyor. Unless we're using... I mean, we could bring the Patinas for the surveyor. Ooh. Let's think of that. Cloudy says, I'm friendly till they're questionable enough to beat my Anvil 4. I think on solos, I am mostly friendly. Let's go Venator Patina. Do I have one with any... This one has a silencer on it. Let's buff this thing out. Let's make some of the mods for it. Cloudy with the follow. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let's bring a ton of this. Let's make 120. Let's just really use this to wreck the surveyor. I don't do a ton of shooting when I'm solo. Just because it's gonna make more people, put you in lobbies with more people that want to shoot at you. What am I looking for? Gunsmith. What do we want to put on this? Play the significantly improved stability. We'll take the padded stock, angled grip. Because you could put what can you put on this? Okay, stock, a grip, and a muzzle mod. So do we want bullet velocity? I don't know that we need it. We don't want silencer for the burn rate. Does this have... Oh, extended barrel changes vertical velocity, so we don't want that. Let's go padded stock for it, angled grip to help with the... Ooh, that's going to be all of our springs. Make 3 more of those. Let's put this on here. What barrel mod do we want on this? I don't know that we want... Let's take a look. I think we just want a compensator. And we could pull a compensator off of another weapon. So let's do that. We need... I guess we just pull that out. Does that then give us access? Oh, we're way over on stuff. Because of all this ammo. Grab that. We'll grab that. Now, okay, now it's freeing up. There we go. And we can put the stock on. And then we'll take... I don't want a silencer, so let's grab a different Bobcat. There's got to be a Bobcat with a compensator we could take. Or something else with one. I think one of these had a compensator, and we said we were going to do extended. It's gonna be tough swaps. And we can't put anything away. We can grab stims. That'll free up a spot. Let's grab stims, and actually let's just bring more trailblazers. We'll fight something else on. We have stims. Bring some zip lines. We'll start using those, and we can put stuff away. Okay. That's plenty. Let's go blast a surveyor. I mean, that's a ton to kill it. But we'll grab some other stuff too. We'll go Blue Gate. This should have more of the weapon things. We're also going to be looking for some of the crates that we haven't hit yet, so we can get a clip for those spawn locations. Let's check YouTube. I haven't peeped at the YouTube. We'll get the chat, but that one doesn't pull in a ton of viewers. What do we got? More follow. We got followers coming in. We got the followers popping in. Okay. I only know roughly two surveyor spawn locations here. There's one like up near the Pilgrim's Peak, one out near the adorned wreckage. Let's go up to, let's check up top first. We'll go up through reception because we know about the weapon crate that can spawn up there that we don't have a clip of it yet. And we'll be on the lookout for the light beam, surveyor light beams. Okay, I don't see any out to the south. And we'll check for the backpack that can spawn in this river too. One can spawn, yeah, right by this dude. What's up, brother? There's a backpack. I don't know if this guy just didn't know. Maybe did he open it already? No, he just didn't know it could be here. There we go. Springs. We needed those. I'm sprung for that. Mod components? That's just springs. That's just springs. Go to reinforced reception. We'll see if that weapon crate spawned there. So we do need a clip of that one, and we need a surveyor vault. What was that? I just ran right past that like the other guy. I guess we'll take this stuff. There's a good chance we just ditch. We're going to ditch those. And that can go there for the spot. Here it is. All right, let's go get the clip of this. How's this patina do? Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Kind of a lot of ammo to kill that. Kind of a lot of ammo to take that one guy out. Oh, Christ. Let's do a clip like this. Weapon cases in Arc Raiders have been buffed, so you don't want to be skipping them. Now, I'm about to get blown up by this rocket man. Let's find where this weapon case is. This is at reinforced reception. If you come over here, around the side, I'm about to lose the patina that I have. But we found this weapon case and we're going to get a location for it. Right back over here, you can find a weapon case. And you can open it if you're not knocked down. We'll see if that's any good. I didn't bring a hatch key, so we just gotta... We do have the survivor box, so we just gotta crawl out. Would have been good to get that. So do I still get... Okay. You can see it on the TikTok as well. I saw a video of someone saying that if you're tapping W, your health will still go up. But it doesn't. My health is going down. This guy's protecting me. So we have tons of time. We bled out yesterday. We should be able to make it. I'm pretty sure there's a extract over here, right? How do we get to the extract that's over here? Let's see. That clip should do good because of the shock funny factor of you getting knocked. Hey, let's hope so. The other one's got capped at the 300. Where is it? Let's come look around this way. If anyone knows the way, would be appreciated. This feels like part of it. Is it? I don't know. We are using the survivor. Let's pause. It's not going down. It's going back up. Yeah, the health is going back up, Lucas. Because we have the survivor augment. Yeah, this is it, right? Just gotta crawl down this hill. Press the little button. Wish we had gotten that weapon case. Wish we had gotten this Mullen. But at least we'll keep our Bettina. Who cares? All right, we're gonna make it out. We're fine. Get a little bit of health. No one's around here. Just a little bit of a crawl. Okay, let's make sure that we have the health for this. I don't want to fall and bleed out. Lucas, you're going to search for it. It took a while for me to find the survivor blueprint. For a while, I was just getting them off of people. Oh, this guy's hitting it. We didn't lose a lot of health there. It just looked really pathetic. Hey there. Oh, I'm good. I've got don't knock me. I'm good. Oh, you got a defib too. I'm good without it. Well, thank you. Oh, I had the survivor. I was good.
problem.
Thank you, man. Let's see, DL Craft. I've copped the retro breads. Should I put them in the background of my stream? Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, this guy is angering that. So let's heal up and let's actually kill this thing with this dude. Yeah, I would say put him in the background of your stream. Okay, having the... Oh god. Having the different grip on here. And the... Oh, there he goes. The different grip and the different stock. Jesus Christ, is that another one going after us? No, he's not on me yet. It definitely makes a difference. Actually, if we're not knocked down, let's go get that weapon case. See if someone grabbed it. Throw that health on. We got a ton of bandages. We were just saying we wanted to use up some shield chargers. We were just saying. So maybe getting our pooper plopped open. No, you don't plop a pooper. Maybe getting wrecked was a blessing. What do we get? Anvil. Cool. We'll mark that down. Got a lot of anvils out of these. Anvil 1. Let's go see what else we can find. We'll just leave that as it is. Okay, I've heard some can spawn in the head house. The headroom. Along the outer rim. But where? Can I one-tap the rotors? I'd have to hit them. No. Come here, bud. He's got to go down. Well, he recovers. We'll do like that. All right, we'll check out here. I don't see anything that looks like one. I thought they could spawn on the outer rim. Otherwise, let's go find a surveyor. Remember, that's why we came in here. Do we see one? We can find them up around here. I don't see one rolling around. We'll go climb. We'll go through here. We'll check for the thing in here. Doesn't look like it's there. We're just saying we're going to need some wires to do more of the, what are they called? Barrel mods. So we'll see what we get here. Then we'll go check if the surveyor's up on the north side. Guess we'll snag that. We don't need a ton. We probably do need this plastic. Can't think of anything that we'd be making with it. We were down to only about like 8 wires or so, right? We're gonna need more springs. That we're pretty low up on. We had gotten up to around 50 or so. But then we cashed most of those in for mod components. We cashed them in for extended mags on the Renegades, the Torrentes. Okay, do we see a surveyor around? Listening for one as well. I hear a probe faintly in the distance somewhere. Do we see a surveyor line anywhere? No. Please. This is not hard to climb. That whole screen just freaked out. Sometimes it can be down by the village. Guys, I'm not seeing one anywhere. Looking for a surveyor. I guess we'll just open up this probe while it's here. I don't think you get that much from doing these probes. How are we on healing? 1 charger, 1 bandage. It's not looking great. I see a Rocketeer down in the distance out that way. Not seeing a surveyor as we're looking here. Hit this probe for anything. Is there anything worthwhile in here? I'm gonna grab this because our shield has gotten low. What is this? That just becomes chemicals. Do these ever have anything good in them? Come here, little guy. Let me show you what I got. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. We're gonna go up here and hit the weapon crate location. Then we'll mosey on down and see if a surveyor kind of pops up. That's the last thing we need for that step of the project. We've been collecting stuff for the next couple steps. Do we see any? I'm listening. I'm not seeing or hearing anything. And this guy, you shut up. Shut up, snitch. Any surveyors? Surveyors. Dead body. Be cool to go look at that. Here's a weapon case. Venator. Mark that down. Ven 1. And of the ones that we have hit, we have not gotten... Can we get... Oh, there's some springies. Grab that leather. Can we get like a wolf pack out of this? No. No, we can't. Let's see. Lucas saying your standard of good, no broke players. I'm not sure what that means. Someone's leave. Oh, that I've never seen that from up here. That does look cool. Bombardier out here. I don't know that it's going to show all the way out there if the surveyor's down there. The draw distance is looking pretty rough on this, which is fine. We're seeing the whole map, but I don't know that we can definitively say there's no surveyor out there. No broke players about the probe. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. There may be players that want that stuff. Come here, little. Come here, little. That was the whole clip? Or did I not? Okay. I think I just hadn't reloaded. I think the patina is just super overkill for these little guys. And not even good at it. I bet it's good against other things. We'll save some ammo to see how long it takes to just blow up a surveyor. Because I bet it could ruin it pretty good. Sometimes there can be a surveyor over here. Do we see one? Do we hear one? Looking for a surveyor. While we're out here, we'll probably go down the shafts and grab a weapon case. So we'll go like down here.
Down there.
Down there. Can we find like where's this little baby back? Well, this little ball ass boy. Not hearing anything. Okay, we've got 11 minutes. We did not bring a hatch key, so this... It's gonna have to be that one.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
We'll run down there, we'll check for the surveyor. We'll hit these shafts, surveyor, and then bail. Maybe we'll run over to the... Maybe we'll run over to the warehouse? Someone already grabbed it. Let's find the way to the other one, though. I don't think it's going to spawn two. Oh, boy. What was the way? It was... Was it... You creep. We survived. Yes, we can go this way. Down here. Then we're going to make a left eventually. And there's another one over here. We don't need that. Got him. Got him. Get out of here, tick. Okay, it is this way, right? Yeah. We go this way. Gone. Gone. And this is kind of a bummer. Get right up this thing and shoot it in the bum. Hey, bud. And then the weapon case can be right in here. And we brought stuff to wreck a bastion. Here we go. Berletta. Not exactly what we want. Go out this way. We do have grenades to take this thing out. So go out through the door. We'll see what's over here, because it could just be Bombardier to our left-ish. Is that what we're hearing? No. This guy's gonna die. Okay, we're gonna use this building. Not a lot of healing items. So let's be extra careful. Come here, bud. Okay, can we hit this leg from here? Why is that? What is this guy doing here? How many Bettina shots does that thing take? Okay, okay. Can't lose focus, can't lose focus. We can't lose focus, we can't lose focus, we can't lose focus. We're gonna give up on that. We're gonna give up on that. Where's the Bombardier? The Bombardier's above us. Jesus. Bombardier's by the warehouse, right? This here, that there. What do we have? Do we have anything? Okay, we have enough stuff to kill this guy. Let's put on the shield charge. If we can get him to come closer. I think we're good with the Bombardier from here. See how that goes for us. I don't... A 120. I threw it on the top. That is not good. Like, you got to get the smoke to go through it. All right, but... That was for you, Lucas. This guy just does not seem to care about us. Let me get this past it. Is that gonna hit through it? Not quite. Okay. We're gonna check the weapon crate above us too, and then we're leaving. Jesus, why did I even do this? We want that. We want this here. Rubber can go. Heavy ammo we're gonna need. We could drop a stack of that. We could drop one of those. We don't need the canisters. We don't need alloy. Let's loot this thing. There's a wasp over there. This goes in the tuchus. There we go. We get all 6. Let's get all 6 real quick. We're at 5 minutes. It's loads of time. Loads of time remaining. I definitely thought I was going to die from the Bombardier. So we do got to worry about that. We don't need that. Let's see what we get. Can we get the final cells? It's just 3, that's not it. Let's check this. 4. There we go. We'll ditch. Let's just break this into gun parts. We'll ditch the ammo. Scrap that into weapon parts. Put that in there. Drop the alloy. Drop that. Drop the alloy. Let's keep going on this. How much time we got? 420? I hit this one. It's just alloy again. Probably would rather have that. I don't think I've got this. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, no. Jesus, I'm done for. All right, 3 minutes. Can we get up the stairs here? Isn't this the round where we already got blasted? There's no way. There's no way that we make it out. Right? 'Cause I'm not sure if there's even a door over here. If you walk through here, I know I've been jumping through a window to get in. But I'm not sure if that means there isn't a door. 'Cause it's not like real life. Real life, if there's a door, I just use the door. I'm not going to jump through the window. It would rule. Please tell me there's a door here. No, that was the only way I knew. I think we just die. I think we just die here. There's no way. You can't take a zip line. And it's way too far to go out and to the left and then up the ramp. Let's... Wait, why did I die there? I didn't surrender. I can watch that. Oh, I didn't stop moving. Cool. Cool. Oh. We got some stuff out. We did just fully kit out that patina and then die. Failed extraction. Okay, that's fine. We wanted the surveyor. I didn't realize that I had just continued to crawl. See what we got. Reject those, reject that. This is what we're here trying to get. Trophy display. We need one more surveyor vault. Let's just run it. We lose a survival kit. We'll recycle that. I mean, we could honestly just replace it right now. We like replace that. Replace the shield. Hit the refiner and make 4 more chips. We're still fine on alloy. Could get the alloy again. Like we can't even. Okay, let's start putting stuff on and get to where we are. We're not doing a patina again. We'll do a renegade. I'll just do renegade venator again. Where's the venator that I had put away? Maybe we'll go with that one. Start taking the ammo. It's a bummer to lose those trailblazers. Oh no, we did still get the stuff for them. So we didn't really even lose those. We didn't lose that much. We'll throw some stims on here and get right back out on the map. Why can't we claim that yet? There we go. Let's spread our, make some stims, and then I think we should spread our seed before we leave. Gosh, that's gross. Let's go traders. What are we sitting at? 139.
Can I help you?
We should. That's not reset. Let's take the 10 springs. So we're starting to get low on those.
Here's a good one.
How many duct tape and wires do we have? I know we'll use this. So let's for sure grab that.
At the end of the day, perfect.
Go back to the workshop. We'll turn that into antiseptic. Oh, we're out of chemicals. We got a fabric too. No, we can do 4 of those. So we need fabric and the thing I just said, chemicals. Fabric, chemicals, we need to make... Oh, we probably have to buy our ammo now. Yeah, let's just buy some and bring it with us.
You've got coin, I've got weapons. Try not to have too
This
much
resets in
fun
5
with
hours. We'll buy that.
old design.
Let's put the ammo in with us. Grab the stems. We want a surveyor. Let's bring one of these with to be cool. We've been rezzed a couple times. And let's bring... We don't need that much stuff from... We're okay on metal. We just need springs. Springs, chemicals, fabric. How are we looking on duct tape? We have 5, so actually we could use some duct tape. Go back to the blue. We're going surveyor hunting. Let's get the surveyor and get onto the next level because we're holding stuff that we just got to get rid of. We're holding on to shredder bits. We can't be holding on to those. I think we're taking up almost 3 stacks of shredder euros. I think that's how you pronounce them. Euro? It's like a Greek sandwich, but shredders love them. We can find them on shredders. They're always eating those things. Okay, we did bring zip lines. Let's go to the wreckage.
Let's go to the adorned wreckage.
Let's see if we find one over there. A surveyor can be down here. At the top of the raid, I'm scanning for... There's the weapon case we want. Did we bring zips? No, we forgot zips. Or we actively chose not to bring zips. Cool. Dua Lipa's over there. We did not bring grenades for her. Oh, someone's on it. We'll help them out. That guy's scrapping with stuff. Do we see a surveyor around, though? Let's blast this. Yeet. Hit him with a yeet. Let's get the weapon parts. Carrying that type of ammo. I mean, we will need the alloy. We did not see... Do a scan. I did not see a surveyor around. Let's go find it. Someone's ripping wolf packs. Okay, got a wall to hide behind here. Where is this thing? Oof. Okie dokie. Why am I still hearing you out here? Where did that guy's carcass go? Where's the little robo carcass? Because I could use the ammo off of him. Missed a lot of those. Let's just get real big boy. Come here, bud. Gone. Okay, reload this. Can we find the... Did it land in here? Not seeing the hornet. The hornet guts? Would have taken ammo off of that. I think this is a wasp. Didn't I push a wasp into the tree? No, that was the hornet. We'll take that stuff. Let's take the plant. We'll check for the weapon case at Raiders Refuge because it can just be right up this ladder.
Raiders Refuge.
You got a cookie over there? Yeah. Katie made a cookie and she didn't share. We have more than one mug. What do we got up here? Did it spawn in? If you climb that ladder and drop down, you can find a weapon case right here. Let's see. Let's just do the clip from here. Weapon cases in Arc Raiders have been buffed, so you should not be skipping them anymore. If you come here on the Blue Gate map to the Raiders Refuge, on this second level, you can get there from a zip line down here. Here's where we are on the map. You can find a weapon case right here. It's an anvil. Clip it. I mean, I'll use that anvil. And can we just drop down onto this? And then can we do it to that? No, we hurt ourselves. So we got that one. Let's go up north. Still not seeing a surveyor around. There's a sniffer. Is there one up here? Let's find a weapon case up here. Or a surveyor. Like, I don't see the post of light near the tower. It can be over here. I don't know if it spawns at a certain time, and I should be looking out for that. Let's get our stamina up and take out one of the front ones. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. That was good shooting. You can't deny that. That was pretty good shoot. Pretty good shooting on that one. Update this. Upgrade this. This boy's angry. Or he's sniffing.
Rocketeer.
Got Elton John sniffing over there. He's not finding anyone, though. You hear him go. "Bark." You better not start sniffing me. Okay, he's not looking my way. Where's he turning, though? I think we're good. If he's heading that way, he's heading away from us. We should be good to run up here and check for the case. No surveyors over there. Here we go. Let's mark both of those down. Anvil. And we just got another Renegade one. Got L Raptor around us. Can Jam Slam. He's on the map. There he is, Can Jam. I think we're good in this bush. We're not here. We're not here. We're not here. He's never gonna smell us. All right, back to blue. This guy backs to the blue. Why, buddy, come on. Look a different way. Don't really want to go downstairs. We're good. Let's check the headroom. Where can these be in here? Is it down there? I thought these spawned up at the top. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check. See, on Blue Gate, it just says Data Vault. It doesn't say that one can be there. Let's check the tubes. Let's go Blue Gate, weapon, create locations. Let's find these. Ground. Let's go to the timestamps. Reinforced reception. What are we looking for? We're looking for the headroom. Head. Confiscation room. Village gate. Communication tower. Pilgrim's Peak. Can these be anywhere around here? Reinforced reception. Raiders Refuge. Up ladder. Data vault. Warehouse complex inside. I thought these could be up here. Underground. Confiscation. Communication tower, Pilgrim's Peak, adorned wreckage. Maybe there can't be any up here and I was just wrong. So we're going to go to the data vault. Where is that? It's this way. Let's grab these weapon parts. You can always use them. And then we'll go into the vault, take out the turret. Where is the entrance? Here it is. Just saw a bombardier blasting someone over there. No turret. And no case. Let's go check if we can see a surveyor. Nothing. Let's run this way. See if we can see it out in the fields. There's nothing up here. Can be out there. I'm not seeing anything. Is that a snitch or spotter? Snitch.
Over there.
Just looking for that blue light. Pats or Hawks? Ooh. Give me the Seahawks. I think I would rather the Seahawks win it than the Patriots be able to get back and win again a couple years after Brady. That's a smoke trail coming down. Yeah, that's the rocket trail, the bombardier trails. Can we find a surveyor? Who do you have in the game, Nazrai? I mean, I don't have a strong rooting interest. But I think I would prefer the Seahawks. Like Sam Darnold leaving the Vikings and then winning the Super Bowl on a different team. I think I'd probably go with that. Pats in some mysterious way and somehow. No surveyor around. The refs might get involved for the Patriots. And I couldn't ever tell if they're doing it for the team or doing it for the specific player. Like, was Tom Brady getting ref help? Or were the Patriots getting ref help? I would guess more Brady than the specific team. Just ready for there to be football again. I think that's the biggest thing I'm looking for. Just having a game again. Guess we'll check those shafts. Where are they? Did I run right past them? The warehouse shafts? Where are they? Oh, they're down here. Just ran out of stamina. Love that. Still no signs of a surveyor. This guy just came up. Did he grab these? Probably. Nothing at that one. Is there always one down here? I bet there always is. Did he leave anything good? And we'll take that ammo. If you got a blue gun or blue ammo, are there any green guns that shoot blue ammo? Anvil, Berletta, oh, an Arpeggio would.
Yo, what's up?
Yo-yo. Do we want to... Didn't bring anything to fight the bombardier. Let's not go near it. What kind of spawns do we have? This one closed. So I think we're just going to take this one and go.
Let's head home at the Overlook area.
We'll see if we can spot anything before we make our final decision. We might just come back in, or see if there's a version. See if there's a map running Night Raid, and try to get a surveyor there. We'll hit this and we'll. Yeah, that guy's feeling it. We'll hit this fan. We'll check on the other side to see if there is a surveyor out in the distance. Don't you show me. That's gonna come in. Dead body.
Supply flare.
Nope, supply call. Supply flare, not even anything cool. If we saw... I don't know if we would even be able to see that far. The surveyor line. Do they not always appear? Maybe we just run it back and we'll see if we can get one to appear. Alright, He was hitting it. Couldn't hear it. Man, nothing there. Did okay on the weapon spawns. We got 2. The other ones we got 2. Let's just upgrade that one that we just pulled out. I think we have enough. What did it come out at? Came out at 58. And the one that we're going to do this other one. We just found this one in a weapon case. The durability came out at 58. So we're going to take this one and increase it. We have 1 medium gun part. We're going to need 3 more. Is that right? Yeah. So that one's upgraded. Or stash those, stash that. That'll stay with us. Send that, and I guess we'll just run it back. Take some stims and go find that thing and blow it up. Because we don't have that many raids left in us. I've got to go to the dentist today. And I don't know what they're going to do. I'm sure they told me. Some sort of filling or something, or prepping for something. Not a clue what it is, though. Hopefully they know. I'm sure they'll ask, they'll speak to me and they'll confirm it. Say, oh, are you here for this? No idea. Not a clue in the world. I think I have two dentist appointments scheduled, but I do not know what they are for. Can we find a surveyor? Okay, I'll head up here.
Let's go to the head house.
Let's go find one. Put this down. Hopefully we don't run into Rocketeer. I guess we'll go check for this weapon case up here too. Is that already someone surrendering? Nope, it's not here. That Rocketeer though. Can we get to... Is this just a carryable? What is that? Is that one of the buttons? It's really not protecting me at all. Just let every shot through. He's above me, so we're good. All right. Let's get up here and find this thing. He's not looking. Hello. Got people in the air. Why'd that jump so bad? Do we just need to be the first person both searching for one and near it? Is that the issue? Not seeing one over here. Check this weapon case. How far down is the river? I want to check this weapon spot. Is the river right down here where you can get a backpack? Yeah. We'll hit this. We'll hit reinforced. Springs. Springs. Wires. We need springs and wires. We're always looking for springs and wires. I'm always looking for springs and wires. All right, let's go up to reinforced. Check that weapon spot. Not seeing a blue line. Do I see one down here? No. It's the last thing we need. The last thing we... this isn't even here. Can we get on the roof? Okay. I think I hear... oh, yeah, I hear this. Can hear this clicking. We'll check this out. I guess we'll take those. We'll take that if a Rocketeer shows up. We'll run across the top here and get... what are they shooting at? I think they're just shooting at a robot. Run across this. We'll take the... hopefully these bombardiers don't spot me. If they do, we'll try to drop down and get into door 6. He's down here.
A bombardier. Down there.
Get this weapon case. It's not even here. Can we get something good from the grenade tube? I mean, that's money. I've already got that. I hear another cache. Right here. If you look for the little red, the arrow will help you find it. You'll hear him taking... ooh, there's a big one. Really all I'll take. We'll go check this one. I don't... oh, Surveyor! Don't you do this to me. Okay, Surveyor was this way. Surveyor was this way. We put this away and we hoon. We hoon on out to this thing. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? There. Okay. It was at 21 that we saw the light. How long does this thing stay out for? Only about 5 seconds. But he's right along this ridge.
A surveyor. Up there.
We got this, son of a bitch. Come here. Is he still over here? Where are you, you roly-poly bastard? Come here. Come here, you little porky boy. Oh, bastard fuck! Okay, there's a Rocketeer. We got Elton John behind that.
There.
I am doing about the most amount of shots you could do to this thing without it dying. This thing gotta have the vault. Come here. Give me your guts. Give it to me. It wasn't in the main. Oh my god. It wasn't in there. 3. Oh no. I don't want to... okay. It's not anywhere near me. 3? Does it need to be 4? goes on blue. There's another piece of armor, like now in the center of the screen. There's 2 here. Let's make sure this guy turns. There we go. Get this reloaded because I bet we're far enough away. Okay, far enough away from. Oh god. I don't want to be here. I would like to be in those bushes that I just passed. I cannot beat this thing. Dude would need it to turn. Thank you. Okay, he's gonna go that way. Give me a vault. Nothing. Did we leave any armor anywhere? This thing just had none of them? We started it over here. Did something fall? Yeah, here's some that came. Okay. Come on. Is there another one in here? Oh my goodness. This thing just had nothing. I'm not seeing any parts left. Oh my gosh. That's a real bummer. A real bummer. Let's go grab these weapon cases then. That guy's taking that out. I don't see any other ones. Oh, we already came down here, didn't we? So we're talking about it could have been an arpeggio. These guys are hanging out, talking. We came up and we saw it. Do we see any other ones? Otherwise, we'll dip and I'll get ready for the dentist. I guess let's check the map. If we go down here, that'll be open. Let's go down to that one. We'll see if there's a surveyor down on that side. Golly. Got robot haters. I think the light beam was only lasting about 5 seconds. So it's possible there could be one around. Please climb. Please climb. Anything from that? That could have been another one. That could be another one. Nope, that's flyers. Cool. We'll just slide right back on. I don't want to go up there. Dead body out there.
A Raider flare.
That guy just died. Do we go take his stuff? And it was like right around here, right?
Over there.
Oh, we have a defib. So we'll go over there. We have a defib, but I'll be honest, I am hoping that he gave up. Let's see, where is this guy? Are you there, bud? Are you there, bud? I'm coming to help. Not hearing anything. Buh. Oh, he's in sniff mode. I think what we're gonna do is run to the tower. He's sniffing. If he comes over us, let's put this on. Make sure we're okay. I don't have any of the bitty ones. Put this stuff away. He might get us. Nope. Did someone go down over here? Did they crawl into here? Anyone around in here? I thought we had seen someone send up a flare. We find that guy? We do need both of those things. I doubt he's in here. Okay. Do we see anyone crawling or down? No. Okay, I don't want to slide down there. Woo! Ooh, please climb, please climb. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's not a great way out across. If we go into there. Okay, he's right there. We can cross into this tunnel, but there's not a fantastic way out. I think there's just a ladder further north. Okay. Kind of wish this guy would get alerted by that noise to his right up that hill. Let's get out of here. Now we were looking for a body. Something just happened over there. I don't know what it was. Anything? That guy's coming for us. We just got to get down the hill. Okay, there was the body up there. That's what we're looking for. No weapon case here. If we need to, we'll run behind this truck. And then eventually we can run into there. Got 12 minutes remaining. We can get back up. Let's just ping where he was.
Let's move to that location.
Okay, not at all where I pinged. There we go. If we need to, we go right back up there. Or that's where we want to go. If we need to, we can head into this building straight up across. What is that? No weapon case. Okay. We just gotta wait like a minute. And this guy, he's far off of his patrol. That's not even the dude. We're not getting anything. The surveyor was empty. That we just used all our shields. Right? Yeah. Let's just make our way.
Head home at the forest air shaft.
Let's just make our way out. We don't have stims. Got 90 seconds. I think we can get there. Fairly bad. What is going on? Crazy NBA trades just went off. I have tracked a couple of them. I know the Bulls sent away Nikola Vucevic. How is your NBA fantasy team going? Fantasy basketball, you'd probably say. AD was just traded. Where's he going? For some hot fries. AD was just traded for some hot fries. I would kill for some hot fries right now. I'm about to drop off, go eat a little bit, and then prep for a dentist. Who else got traded? So we got out with this. Shams? Oh, to the Wizards. Wizards are doing all right. Are they? Or are they taking on a contract? Let's take a look. Wait, what is this trade? Didn't they just trade for Anthony Davis as part of the Luka trade? Dallas Mavericks are trading 10-time All-Star Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, not James Harden, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum to the Washington Wizards for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malachi Branham, Marvin Bagley III, who I've heard of, 2 first-round picks and 3 second-rounders. This doesn't... Oh, man. I know they fired that GM, but that Luka trade is so bad. The Luka trade was so bad. And then they send Anthony Davis away. I mean, are they doing all... I haven't fully kept up to... I mean, I haven't tracked much of the NBA at all. Is Dallas terrible this year? I know they got the first overall pick. Who did they get? Harden was traded last night. Someone did actually trade for Harden. Is the deadline today? Where'd Harden go? Let's clear out this inventory. We did need some alloy. We do need wires. We need the mold. We need springs. Do we need syringes? I don't know that we actually do. We're pretty good on Vita shots. Saw that. I think all of these we just sell. This is probably fine to sell. Stash that. We needed some fabric. And I think we needed plastic. Let's see, was that a link that you sent that was where Harden was traded? Let's take a look. Clippers are trading James Harden to the Cavs. Darius Garland and a second-round pick. I don't know that a ton about basketball is what I'm learning. Well, we are going to wrap it up there because I've got the dentist today. We will be back tomorrow, 11. What day is tomorrow? Thursday? We'll be back tomorrow about 11 to 2. Same time, Central Time. Thanks for hanging with us. Let's take a look at this last message. Mavericks are currently 19-31. Wizards are 13-36. Wizards have Trae Young and AD. They should be solid. Okay, but I mean, 13-36, they're not likely to be great this year. How many games under 500 is that? That's quite a bit. 13 to get to 26 and 10 more, so 23 under. They'll probably be rested the rest of the season because the Wizards need a bottom 4 spot to get the top 8 draft pick. I guess I could have just read the rest of your message where you explained more about that. That's wild. Is the deadline today? I should probably just look. But the fastest way to find out. Tomorrow. Okay, so you get a lot of moves in the week before. So I will be back tomorrow. Pop on in. We'll talk about them. Do a little bit more of the ARC rating. We're at the end. I'm off to the dentist. I'm